Jason Shute, Shute Balanced Dog Training. Unwanted behaviors, massive topic. Barking, jumping, biting, digging, leash reactivity, the list goes on. These are all sources of frustration for those of us living with dogs. The cause of these behaviors can be rooted in anxiety, fear, boredom. The solutions, therefore, for these problems vary wildly depending on the type of dog and temperament of dog that you have, and therefore your solution strategy should be geared specifically to the individual dog that is in front of you in the moment. I did a talk recently in New Delhi, India, where I touched briefly on some ideas about unwanted behaviors. Let's have a look at those. If you have a behavior that you don't like, you have to address it, right? You can't ignore it, because if you ignore a behavior, you are condoning a behavior, right? You are enabling a behavior, which means the behavior will just get stronger and stronger. So if you don't like it, you have to disagree with it in some way, right? So we have to disagree with an unwanted behavior, but then of course we have to reward the behavior that we're asking for. I find a lot of people use too many words with the dog when they are trying to communicate disagreement. Sometimes we shake our finger at the dog and we try and reason with the dog or explain to the dog why we don't like the behavior, right? That's not going to work. If I'm going to use my voice to disagree with a particular behavior, I tend to just use a sound of some kind. So if I have a dog who's barking, I will say hey, or clap, or some kind of abrupt sound that usually stops them very quickly. But it doesn't stop it forever, because they will start barking again. So we have to extend the quiet and continue to reward and reinforce the quiet. The longer they're quiet, the better it is for the dog. We have to teach the dog that certain things are off limits and certain things are good, right? Dogs like to chew stuff. And they don't know the difference between the chair and your shoe and the toy that I have. If they like to chew it, they'll just chew it. So we have to kind of guide them into what are the good things and what are the bad things, right? So if your dog is chewing furniture, for example, there's a couple of things that you can use. I tend to get like lemon juice. If the dog's chewing a part of the couch or chewing the table, the leg of my chair, whatever, I'll put lemon juice. I'll buy a lemon, wipe it down on there, the dog won't like to chew it anymore. So I'm sort of using a deterrent. That's also possible if you have a dog who's doing destructive behavior now, ripping up the cushions and everything like that through separation anxiety. Having a small, more confined area to leave them in will be better for your property. Yes, please.
So for any negative behavior reinforcement, so basically telling them to stop doing something,
yes.
Are you supposed to be consistent with what word you use?
Yes.
So for instance, like she's a puppy, right? So if she pees, I say no. If she barks, I say no. How does it work?
Yeah.
So do you use the same word, or do you switch it up based on what they're doing?
Yeah. I think the word no, if you use it enough, the dogs will understand that they've done something that you don't like, right? It's a negative reinforcement, right? But the thing is, we also tend to use the word no too much. So if we want to have power in the word no, we have to use it for very specific things. Dogs hear no too much, because everything they do, no, 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 no. And then by sometimes the end of the day, they think their name is no. Right? So we have to use no very selectively. Right? That is why generally I prefer to use a sound that's got a little bit more like the sound that I did before. I generally prefer that to no. But as long as the dog understands what it means, it's good.